Green Arrow number 34, Benjamin Percy writing, Stephen Byrne on art. So this is moving forward from where we were before. We ended with the last issue with Moira showing up, and I'll be honest, I'm surprised that she's basically immediately like, yeah, I'm with the Ninth Circle. You need to help me though because they want me dead now. I did it for
She
good
kind of
reasons.
basically
Promise.
goes, yeah, Nine Circle's good. It's been corrupted though, so
Yeah.
help me.
But that's
Yeah.
what they always say when they need
That's what
help.
they always
Bad
say.
guys always say that. That wasn't our original.
I was going to ask Matt what you
crazy.
meant by they. Like, who's they that always say this?
No, just like anytime you have this evil corporation, but someone close to the hero is working for it, and like, oh no, that wasn't our original cause. It's just been corrupted since then. But it was like the guy who
why they
runs
still
it.
have the creepy as shit masks, but whatever.
Well, yeah, but like,
Yeah, we're a friendly, cuddly bunch, but we all wear these satanic-looking masks. Yeah.
yeah, but even looking at Dante, right, who's supposed the leader.
Hmm.
So what? These people just named it Ninth Circle for kicks and giggles. You like, come on, Moira. But yeah, this I like. Usually, I don't like when they dredge up like dead parents. Oh, I've actually been alive this whole time. But I feel this time it really works, especially for Oliver and with his dad and his dad's secret life, and now balancing this, we have his mom. So it's like he's gonna have more parental issues than Batman.
Yeah, I think it works for Oliver because he hasn't been hung up on his parents. It's not part of his motivation for anything. It's just part of his history. So it's not like a driving force. This doesn't undermine anything about what he does.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I'm not like I thought this issue was fine. I do say, I mean, I wasn't necessarily loving the flashbacks to Moira's childhood and how she became who she was. I'm like, whatever. I'm not.
I really like the page layout. You know, the one where she gets married and it goes through all that.
Yeah.
I love the page layout for that with the the flower border.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, the art's good. I mean, Stephen Byrne.
Yeah, she didn't start with money, so it's like we show that she can scrape and scrap, and if she is telling the truth, she can write the Ninth Circle. I don't believe her. I feel like it's just a power.
Very much some versions of Lex, though, isn't it?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. I think that's just, like I said, that was fine, but I think it was a lot of it was taken up with flashbacks of her story, and then we got like a flashback of why Diggle's working with Merlin. That was like fine. It's just kind of explaining things, but it wasn't particularly exciting on its own.
Here's the question: do you feel with this going to monthly that you've been cheated a little bit, getting this as your issue? That's it for a month.
I try not to think like that, like I'm cheated because the issue is not what I want it to be. I wonder if he knew when he wrote this one that it was going monthly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't find out until he'd written a couple past the point of monthly. Perhaps.
Yeah, because this still feels like the pace that it has been.
Yeah.
And I think he does need to adjust the pace maybe he will, and he's already addressed that. But I think it does need changing a little bit because it has been very much aware that there's another issue in 2 weeks, and it's kind of played to that.
Yeah, I did like the action scene later on though, where they're dealing with the automated truck and the train, and like Canary has to like use our power to slow the train down. That was some fun stuff, and the idea that they're trying to hack into the city because it's a smart city and everything runs on the internet now.
I just love the layout there. And then it ends with her turning around.
I love her smirk in the top panel.
Yeah, I love that panel at the top. Yeah, the smirk. It's like she knows she's about to do something cool as shit, so she's just like enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with it. Yeah, it's the Clock King actually that's doing all this, which of course he goes and grabs him. It's kind of just a filler plot because they're just dealing with it and it's like done by the end of the issue. I think maybe the more sort of seeding stuff for later. The same two cops we got last issue. Are talking about how they're basically just security guards now for all the rich people who now run the city. So I think that's poking at some interesting themes that maybe could go somewhere.
Yeah, and it feels like they're kind of going to get bored of vigilante stuff. It's like, well, no, we want to be recognised and do our job.
Yeah, I can see that. But fun enough.
And he says that, and he looks over, and the one cop is driving like a Lamborghini.
He's prospering.
Like he's bought in. Yeah.
He's prospering.
Yeah, so I like it. I like when Percy gets a little more subtle like that because we know he likes to tell these big, cheesy.
It was a little less on the nose than he usually does, to be fair.
Yeah.
And shockingly, despite the fact that Merlin saved Diggle in the past and Diggle owed him one, Merlin turns on Diggle. Shocker! I could never have seen that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not at all. Merlin, he was Ra's al Ghul, you know.
He used to be Ra's al Ghul.
The whole submarine thing.
Yeah, so I haven't watched very many issues of Archer, but I'm getting episodes of Archer, but I'm getting Archer vibes out of Oliver and Moira in that last page.
Yeah.
Right? With the mom and the son. Doing spy stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There is an episode where they go in like a submarine thing. I mean, they're actually like in a bloodstream, they're miniaturized, and it is glorious.
Yeah, the issue ends with them. They're on this fancy submarine boat thing, and they're going to the Inferno to steal stuff to get their wealth back, and then they can fight it on a more even footing, and maybe bring some class back to the family name and all sorts. I'm just kind of waiting for her to turn on him, though, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was an okay issue. Like it's progressing everything along. I just felt like half of it was taken up with these flashbacks that weren't that interesting on their own.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. I think I liked the Moira ones more than the Diggle ones, though.
That's fair. And also Oliver's court date's coming up, and everyone's worried about it. And the girl he was supposed to kill still kind of freaked out and shell shocked and not really all quite there. And obviously Stephen Burt's art's very nice, very clean style as typical.
Yeah, I do enjoy his stuff a lot. Although I have to say, I'm hoping the switch to monthly means we can get Friar, more.
Especially since we know Schmidt's going to Teen Titans, so it means both of Percy's books just might be beautiful.
Yeah. If we get Friar as the main artist, and then just have Byrne as the backup for the monthly stuff, then I'm more than okay with that.